Okay, guys, we have been live, but you all may not have been able to hear us. So we're going to run it back. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me now. That's crazy, y'all. I was doing this whole presentation without you all hearing me, but let's just run it back for a minute. Okay. We're going to do that. We're going to run it back. Oh, you want me to tell you thank you? No, that's you're like 30 minutes late. No, no, sir. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go back really quick. And I'm going to tell you, which may actually work in our favor anyway, because we are literally we're creating apps tonight. So here we go. Tonight, guys, I want to share with you all how you can create your own app, how you can turn your framework, your experience, something that you are already working on, whether it's a coaching business, doesn't matter what it is. It could be a PDF, it could be a Google Doc. I want you to use what you already have and turn it into an app, okay? Turn it into some type of AI asset. Because the truth of the matter, y'all, is that we are in 2026 and AI is taking us by storm, okay? Jobs are being cut, slashed. People are using AI agents here and there, and we have to acclimate. We have to integrate. It's essential. It's important. Okay. You don't want to be left behind. And a lot of you guys are sitting on $1 million ideas. Here's the truth. A lot of you guys are sitting on books, sitting on workshops, sitting on so much. And if you could just take what you have, it doesn't even have to be complete because we live in the age of AI. It could help you, right? It could help you to complete these projects. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. I'm going to share with you how you can take Google Docs, PDFs, things that live right into your Canva, and turn it into something amazing. Should I say this? I mean, I don't think this is, you know, well, I'll leave that. I was going to give you guys an idea, but I will save that for my clients who are on Zoom. I will share that with y'all. Okay. Some things you can't share with everyone. Okay. Now, so here's the thing when it comes to building your apps, I want you to keep it simple, right? I want you to keep it simple because what happens with these apps is that you're using third-party platforms like Lovable, Canva AI, and Bolt.new. And you have to give it certain coding to make sure that it does what it needs to do. Okay, so keep it simple first, right? And here's the good news is that you don't have to know AI coding or know anything about coding to build these apps. All you have to do is know how to prompt, okay? How to use ChatGPT, how to use Claude, how to use whatever AI platform you want, right? And it's going to be super simple for you. Right? We're not saying that you have to go and get a computer science degree. Listen, it's 2026. There's no need for any of that. All right. And then if you do this for yourself, do you know that you could actually build these types of apps for other businesses? Y'all, this is so much that you can do with this. All right. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to get clear. What do you want to build the app for? What is the objective? What is the mission? Who is the ideal client? What would you like it to do? And also, even when they consume the app, what's the next step that you want them to take? Right? Always think ahead of where you want your clients to go next. So you could have a lot of you guys that are probably viewing this tonight are coaches and entrepreneurs. But if you're in business or finance, maybe you have a ministry, maybe you are a wellness coach. Doesn't matter what it is. You can actually create an AI app that is going to help complement what you already do in your business. Okay. Like on tonight's call in our group coaching, we have a tax pro realtor, a licensed counselor. We have an inner healing coach. We have like literally so many people that are in different niches or industries or genres. And you literally, it doesn't matter which one you're in, you can create an AI asset. And I'm going to share with you, like a lot of people are on here telling you to integrate AI into your life and your business, but they never show you how. And so what this training is going to do tonight is it is actually going to share with you how to do exactly that. Okay. So Let's get to it. One of the things that you want to understand, and this goes for anything that you're building, any kind of business that you're building, you want to understand what's going on with your audience, what's going on with your ideal client, what is their pain point, what is their problem, and then what is the desire, what do they truly want? Because if you know those things, then you can create an amazing AI app. You can create amazing solutions that are going to help them get to the transformation that they want. Okay. So we're going to do just that. Let's come on over here. I shared this with you all earlier, but you guys probably couldn't hear me. So we're going to briefly go through it. So you're going to want to ask yourself, what is the objective of my AI asset? So for me, I help coaches and entrepreneurs create offers, help them with funnels, with content, client acquisition systems, and, even ads, right? So the vision is to help them build profitable businesses without overwhelm. The mission is to simplify business growth with AI powered strategies, marketing, and implementation tools. My ideal client are coaches, consultants, service providers, course creators, nonprofit founders, digital entrepreneurs, right? And their core problem is that they have knowledge and expertise, but they're struggling with clarity, marketing, tech, offers, ideas, consistent sales, all of the things. What's their desired outcome? They want more clients, more sales, more confidence, and they want a clear growth plan. So our core promise with these AI assets is to turn their expertise into an offer, a funnel, content strategy, revenue generating business, right? So you want to ask yourself, and you may not need to go through all of this, but it gives you an idea. I don't want you to come into this AI asset thing just, oh, let me go and put a prompt in, because too many people are doing that. You're using AI the wrong way. You're using it to make quote unquote pretty pictures. Okay. But if you start at the foundation of why you are building the AI asset, then it's going to help you. Okay. So let's do this. So we did all that. What I also did is I came into ChatGPT, and well, even before I did that, what I did was I went into my Canva and I said, hey, I have digital assets that I have used in the past. Maybe I used it for a freebie. Maybe I used it for, collecting leads and converting leads into sales. So I know they work. They're already done. They're just sitting in my Canva. Let me go ahead and use that. So one of the things that I used was this was a funnel school. And this was a workshop that I put on probably about a year or two ago. And it essentially told you what funnels are and what are the best funnels. And it also told you like who should use the funnel. Like if you're a beginner, which funnel is going to work for you the best? Or if you're an advanced coach or entrepreneur, which funnel should you be using? So that was that class, right? So we used that. We downloaded that. And the other thing we did was the top 5 funnels for coaches. Okay. So this was another freebie that I have used, and it's tried and true. So I know that it works. So we downloaded both of those PDFs. And then what we did is we put it into ChatGPT, and I told Chat, go ahead and make me some prompts. I need my AI prompts, my AI asset prompts, so that I can put it into Lovable and also put it into Bolt.new. And I also need a prompt for Canva AI. So he did just that. And I'm just letting you guys see, like, literally, these are things that are already done. So get into your Canva. I know you probably have things that are in your Canva. Doesn't matter if they're completed or not, but you can actually use these in your business to create your apps. Okay. So I just wanted to kind of get you guys caught up since you weren't able to hear us earlier. And now that actually gave Lovable some time, and it gave Bolt.new a little bit of time to create our AI app for us. And then Canva's been working in the background too. So let's see what they have actually created for us. Okay. So this is Canva. And here's the thing, guys, when you're creating these AI assets, sometimes you have to go back and actually modify the prompt or give it more information to really make it create what you want. So let's check out Canvas. This is what they created for us. Let me see what's going on. So it's called My Next Funnel. What funnel should you launch next? Actually, let me publish it so that we can see it clear. Okay. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, so let's go into it. It says, find my funnel. What type of business do you have? And I'm just going to say, I'm a coach. Okay, great. Current monthly income, I'm just going to say 10,000 plus. Next. My audience size, I'm going to say 2,000 plus. My primary goal, let's see, we want to generate sales. We want high ticket sales. Okay, so that's one thing. So guys, you see, as I'm navigating through my AI asset, I see that I want to be able to select multiple options. Not only do I want to select sell high ticket offers, but I would love to, select a lot of these. Okay, book sales calls, generate leads, sell digital products. I want all these, but I guess right now the most primary, as they say, the primary goal, let me go with sell high ticket offers. Okay, so what is our highest offer? Our highest offer is 2,000 plus. Our biggest challenge is, I would say right now, is setting appointments. Okay, we need appointment setters, but I don't think they have that as a challenge. Let me see. We'll go with low conversion for now. All right, assets that you already have. We already have an email list. We already have a Facebook group. We have a membership. We run ads. We have a high ticket offer. The only thing that we don't have currently is a podcast. And I've been kind of thinking about it, but I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Anyhow, so this is what he's saying. The application funnel is best for us. Why? Why this funnel fits for you is, with high ticket offer, you need a funnel that qualifies leads before they get on a call. An application funnel filters for serious buyers and positions your offer as premium. Okay, cool. So then it even gave me a little funnel blueprint. It's telling me, okay, you're going to do traffic, landing page, you're going to capture their information, you're going to have an email sequence that's happening on the back end, and then your sales process should actually be able to close the deals. Okay, so that's good. That's actually really good. Now it's giving me a 30-day action plan. Let's see what it says. Week 1, they want me to create an offer, define your offer, pricing, and value proposition. Week 2, build the funnel, set up the landing page, the opt-in forms, all of the things. Week 3, write the emails. Week 4, launch, go live. Okay, great. So now it says, generate my complete funnel. Get your funnel, copy, emails, landing pages, and launch plan all done for you. I'm liking this, because literally what we can do is, where it says here, they can actually opt in to book a call. You see that? So what we want to do is, we want to go back and we're going to tell Canva, and which I actually need to grab my book a call link. We're telling Canva to make that last button on the last page to sync in with our Calendly. So let's go do that. And then this thing is live. I'm actually going to drop it into our Facebook group so y'all can test it out if y'all want to. So let's go to Calendly. Make sure I'm in the right Calendly. Are y'all enjoying this? Let me know down in the comments. Even clients that are on the group coaching call, let me know some ideas that you guys are thinking to build. What would you create in your business right now to build some type of AI asset? Let me know. Okay. That was quick. That's why I like using Calendly. I don't know if I'm gonna have the same response with Lovable. We'll see, because I like to keep it simple, y'all. Go Coach. We need the link for that. Perfect. Okay, done with that. So now I'm going to come back over here to Canva and I'm going to tell him, please add this link, my booking schedule, link to the last button. So, I'm trying to say, so that we can capture info and they can book a call. Here is the link. You know, y'all. I don't know what that is, y'all. Okay. I don't think anyone. Hang on, y'all. I'm trying to find out where that's coming from. Honey, can you come help me really quick? Honey, there is some sound coming. I don't know where this is coming from though. There's some music. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's coming from YouTube. Okay, it was coming from YouTube. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry, I had some feedback and I was trying to figure out where is this coming from. So I'm like clicking all around. Okay, cool. So where were we? Oh, we were waiting for Canva AI to actually, honey, make sure they can still hear me because I can't be too careful. Okay, we went back into Canva and we added the link. Now he created version number 2 for us. So guys, remember when you're creating these apps, it's all about modifying. Modification, if you need to modify your prompt, do it. You want to add something. Okay, so let's see what he did, if he did what I told him to do. Where's version number 2? Okay, I guess it's this one. So let me publish version number 2 and see if he did what I told him to do. Okay, can he follow directions? Let's see. Y'all let me know. Did y'all put in the chat what you guys would do for your business? What ideas are you coming up with? Okay, so let's just do this real quick because we want to see if he corrected that button on the last page. So now we could actually use this. This is actually going to be a freebie. Okay, it's a lead generator because people will fill out the quiz and then they will say, hey, I want my complete funnel. I want a done for you type of situation. Okay, so yes, it's going to the Calendly. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. Okay, I'm going to actually drop this down in the chat so y'all can test that out if y'all want to. I'm going to drop that in the Facebook group. Okay, and now I'm going to check and see what Lovable is doing. Oh, this computer is slow right now. I guess because I have so much stuff up right now. Okay, cool. I'm just dropping it down right here so y'all can actually take a look if you desire. Okay, cool. Now let's check and see what Lovable did. Did Lovable do anything for us? Okay, let's see what Lovable did. Preview. I haven't used Lovable in a while, y'all, so bear with me now. Bear with me. Code. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's wrong. I need to see it. Okay, here we go. So what funnel should I launch next? Find my funnel. So it's kind of the same thing, y'all, but I do like the interface of Lovable. It looks more, I don't know, legit. See my funnel. Okay. And it basically does the same thing. So it's telling me like what funnel I need to launch, giving me a 30-day action plan, and it has that same button. I have not told it to, I didn't tell it to actually, use my Calendly link. So I'd have to go back in over here on the Lovable side, and I would tell it the same thing that I told Canva, which I am going to go ahead and grab it since I'm already in here. I'll just copy everything that I told Canva. Please add my booking link. I'm going to tell Lovable the same thing so that he can correct it. So he's going to correct it on his end. Now let's take a look at Bolt.new and see what they did for me. Okay. Let's take a look. I like the way this looks. Okay. So I'm liking the way that Bolt.new, just from an aesthetic, place, aesthetically, I'm liking Bolt.new. So let's just come in here and I'm going to fill this out as if I'm a beginner. So I'm a coach. Great. I make 0 to 1,000 a month. How large is your current audience? It's under 100. What's your main goal right now? We want to book sales calls. What's the price of your offer, of your main offer? Let's say that I'm just starting out, so my main offer is about 500 to 2,000. Okay, what's your biggest challenge right now? I don't have any leads and I don't have any sales. Okay. Okay. Now, what do you currently have? Which of these do you currently have? Do you have an email list, Facebook group, podcast? I don't have a Facebook group. I don't have an email list. I have a high ticket offer, and that's about it. Hit continue. Now, what they're saying is the best funnel based on what I've answered is a lead generation funnel. Beginners building their first audience and email lists. Why this funnel works? This funnel attracts cold prospects and converts them into warm leads by offering valuable free content in exchange for contact information. It's the foundation for all future marketing efforts. Okay, great. So it's telling me why I need to go with this funnel. And it's also giving me the funnel structure. You're going to have an ad, either content. So that means organic content, or you're going to do paid advertisement. And then you're going to lead them to the landing page so that you can collect the data, right, from an opt-in form. Then you have a thank you page. On that thank you page, you could actually have your booking link, right, so that people can book a call. And then you always want to do like an email sequence, right? So literally, guys, do you see how, and this is my framework, right? AI understands and knows my framework because I gave it tangible assets to go off of. I gave it the PDFs. I gave it the slides from previous workshops using my framework. So literally, no wonder this sounds familiar to me because it's everything that I wrote. So yeah, they're going to get a nurture sequence, right, when they opt in. And then it's giving us a 30-day plan. Y'all, so each of these apps built the same thing, but it's just a different look aesthetically. Okay. And I would have to do the same thing with New Bolt, or Bolt.new is the name. I'm going to put over here in the paste and I'm going to say, hey, please add my booking link to this. Boom. And he's going to cook and do what he needs to do. Y'all see how simple that was? We built that thing out. Now I have a new quiz, a lead generation quiz. Okay. A quiz that's going to generate leads for me. Perfect. I love it. Okay. I don't even think I want to, I don't want this to go too long. So I'm not even going to share with y'all some things that I did in the past, like some of the apps that I built in the past. We'll do that for next time. But hopefully tonight you all were able to get a sense of how you can just take what you already have and create an amazing app, okay, using AI. So hopefully you all had a good time and learned something. Let me know if you have any questions down in the chat, and also use the quiz, the quiz funnel, right? Or the funnel quiz, because it's actually going to help you to identify what funnel you should be deploying right now. Okay, as it relates to where you are in your business. Okay, so I hope you all had a really good time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will check you out in the next training. Okay, bye bye.